Hello, my Brainiacs. Today we will be doing some kind of modification which you have already seen in the title. So that modification and the program modification is we will be searching in Google Maps with the use of Python. And then with that, I will also be giving you a bonus content on something else which you can start your day with. And I am pretty sure you start your day with that bad thing, but even if it's bad or good, we are doing it deliberately. So let me just tell you what it is. But before that, the first program, what it will do is like how we are searching for any address here. If you are doing for any Facebook headquarters, if you want, this is the Facebook headquarter. This is how you have to search, right? But we will be writing a program for it now. So let's directly go ahead with the program of what the program is. And so yeah, if you see this, this is the program. The program is Mapit. So what it will do is we will be importing the web browser library of Python. Then we will be importing a system library of Python and the paperclip function for obviously for copying and pasting part. So it's a very simple program which you can do. It's basically if you will just do this thing, you will be putting it in the browser and with your program name. If you have seen my previous videos, you would have known it by now how to run a program with the argument with command line. So we will be doing that too today, and that's how we'll be launching this. So we will first check if the address is given in this argument. So if the argument length is greater than 1, that means the address is given. So we will just do the means 1, because system the argument will be a list, right? And 0 will be the program name. So 1, after 1, right, it will be the address. And the problem is that in the list it will be like uh, comma separated value. If you have seen this, right, the address. This address, if you see in Facebook, HackerWay, Menlo Park, it's a comma separated value. So it will be coming into like different list. That is how we are solving the problem. We will be concatenating the list into a string, and we are using a split method or a substring kind of thing, so that we'll be using from the index 1 and we'll be making it as a string, and then we will be using it here as a place of address. So it will directly open that particular copied location. Or else, if you don't want to do all those things, you just run the program, copy it, copy the location in your clipboard, and you can do that. So quickly, let me just show you. Then there are these three sample programs which we can do. First is open the browser to the URL of your local weather. So you can just, sorry for that, you can just do that with the open new tab URL. And there is like open all links on a page in a separate browser tabs. This will be used with that. So how we will be doing it, I'll tell you. So this is the case. Open several social network sites that you regularly check. This is your morning routine. Please don't lie about it. This is your morning routine. And I am making it more easier for you. And it's in a bad term that we should not follow this, but I'll be making it more easier for you with this particular piece of code. So let's first run this code. We will be going through CMD, and then let me just directly run it. Let me see if I can run it directly here. So I am just copying it, and instead of going into a command prompt, let me run this program. What it will do. See, it is opening a new browser window, and it will directly go to this particular part, and I hope it should search also. It's not searching or what? Yeah. So let us try it one more time. So it directly opened the page, and we can now search with our own hand. So we don't need to go manually select all those 5, 7 steps, open a Chrome browser, go to maps.google.com, search, copy and paste this, then click. So that particular part of code is completely automated now. Now let me just show you how the other piece of code works. Yeah, so here it is. So here it is. If you see, this is a simple program. What we do is we will open in the morning, we'll just run it and we can see. So what it will do is here, I am making a URL list where I'm putting Facebook, mail.google.com, Twitter, Instagram, if you see it here, and news.google.com. And I'm putting a count is equal to 0. And why I'm doing a count is equal to 0, I'll tell you. For I'll just iterate through this list and I'll see if the count is less than 0. So I will be opening the window, okay, and it will be opening the URL. So plus equal to 1. And if the count is greater than else, if the count is not less than 0, it will directly open a new tab on that particular URL with that particular URL. So how it will happen here is we will first open the facebook.com, and then for Google it will be opening this. For Twitter it will be opening here. Instagram it will be opening here. So let me just run it quickly and we'll show you. So if you see, this directly opens everything, but let me just show you, like it had opened Facebook, Gmail, Twitter, Instagram, because all my accounts are logged in. I don't want to show you. So this is the thing which can be done easily. So if you want, let me just close all those things, okay, and I'll show you a quick easy method. So as you remember, we also have practice on the first program of our automate the boring stuff. What we have practiced is practicing making a batch file. So what does batch file do is, if you see, I'll put the Windows R. If you see, I have already put it in a batch file. I'll just submit enter and it will do the task for me very easily. I have just need to come and just I have to do is Windows R and enter, and it will open everything for me. So I don't want to show you my Twitter, so I'll just skip it for now. So if you see, it has opened everything for me, everything. What I did was I got up, okay, I got up in the morning, I opened my laptop, I pressed Windows R, I saw this open all bat, I pressed enter, it opened a Python executor in the command prompt and it opened all the files for me. I want to show you my Instagram, so let's just show the google.com where we are seeing the news. So yeah, it's as simple as this. And I will give you more details and more new automated stuffs in the next video. Till then, take care, stay safe, bye bye, and please do like, subscribe, and share.